Have you ever seen a phone like this before? It's called the Lite phone and it's intentionally designed to be used as little as possible. It's a stark contrast to every other phone's concept. Everyone wants you to use your phone longer, these guys are trying to get you to stop, or at least reduce greatly. Their idea is to make a device that only has the basics and there is no way to install anything else like Instagram or something. So you won't have to focus your willpower to avoid, scrolling YouTube or Instagram because there is no way to install it. You just have phone, text messages and a few other basic apps on a 2.8-inch e-ink screen, and it doesn't have cameras either, so you'll be forced to see the world with your own eyes. This is for those who are chronically addicted to their smartphones, which, let's be honest, that's most of us. It doesn't have social media, news, emails, nothing. It doesn't seem that modern either. You could think that they can extend the display all the way to the bottom, but they don't want to do that. It seems intentional. They want you to use it for essentials only and then put this away. And this Lite OS interface of theirs is like super minimal. You can do calls, turn the phone sideways to type some text messages. There is navigation, a calculator, a basic music player and a few other apps, but that's about it. There is no app store. You can't install your own apps there. You will have to wait for them to make it available through a software update, which helps those people who don't have control over themselves. It comes in two colors, but it costs like $299, which I think is a little bit high for a phone that only does this basic stuff. And it doesn't support all carrier bands either, like it only supports those bands, which means many countries will be left out of its 4G connectivity. The reason why I think the price is a bit too high is because you can get a really compelling smartphone for less than this. And you can then install like one of those minimal launchers for free from the Play Store, and then don't install like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and kind of use that as a minimal phone. You'll get a more capable phone for less price. But again, you will need to have the self-discipline to not install Instagram and YouTube on that thing. With this one, there's no need for willpower. It's impossible. But yeah, they could have reduced the price to like $150. That would have made it an amazing deal. They do give you some accessories, and there's even an earphone called III Pipe. What? It's $40? Why? Oh, it seems like a different brand or something. $40 is way too much for a simple basic earphone, bro. Yeah, not everything is worth the minimal aesthetics. The phone I can get behind, but nah, don't get these earphones. This uses that concept of not having to deal with willpower. If something is distracting you, better not have it in your environment at all. If you're constantly distracted by social media, this phone will never have a chance to install it in the first place. Now, I think using this standalone instead of your smartphone is a bit too extreme, but this can be a great device to carry with you if you are going outside. You want to spend time with your friends or some people, but you don't want to be distracted by your phone scrolling away. So something like this will give you essential communication but won't distract you. I guess that's the point. It might also help you be a bit more mindful of what you're doing. Like if you're going out to take some pictures, you may want to take a camera with you. See, intentional. But with phone cameras, we just take it and record everything, right? You go to a music video, concert or something, tons of phones. People don't even watch it with their eyes anymore. They are watching it through the phone screen. But this thing has no camera, so you will be forced to be in that moment. Who knows, maybe you'll end up enjoying it. Again, this is not for everyone, but this is for those who are like extremely addicted and want some break, especially when they are outdoors. What do you think? Would you ever consider using a device like this, or will you just install a launcher on your phone and be fine? What is your average screen on time on your phone? Be honest.